Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Jordan Young, back with another Certified Hood Classic. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through some of my best pickups from this most recent sale season. I feel like these days with the pressures of social media and flex culture, there's this myth out there among young people that you can't have a cool collection unless it's comprised of really expensive, hyped up cool sneakers. And it's my opinion that this is absolutely balderdash. If you've been in the sneaker game for a minute or collecting sneakers for some time, you'll know that one of the most old, tried and tested methods for building a cool collection is to be patient. If you see a sneaker that you like and it doesn't sell out instantaneously because there isn't a whole bunch of hype around it, the test is to just leave it, let it sit, and then when the sales come around, scoop it up then at a reduced price. That delayed gratification and control over your will cuts against this instant gratification and this need to have everything instantaneously mindset a lot of us have these days. Right, so let's go through these. I want to start off with this pair. I'm just going to pick them out randomly and then talk about them as I go. These are the Nike P6000s in the silver metallic colorway. Now, I actually spoke about this shoe last year as a sneaker to look out for in 2023. This has definitely been the year of the metallic 90s running shoe, and this version from Nike has been really popular. This shoe has everything that's trending right now. It's got the mesh underlays, it's got the leather overlays in the metallic silver finish, and the price point of these is really good as well. These retail for £100, and I managed to cop these from the Nike website during the Black Friday deals where they had 25% off store-wide, and so I got these for £75. Next up we have a pair of Bad Bunny Adidas. I actually covered this pair a bit over a week ago in a separate vid, but I'll break them out here because I did actually get these on sale. These are the Bad Bunny CL Response in the camo colorway. I'm a big fan of Bad Bunny collabs. You guys know how highly I speak of the Bad Bunny Campus collab, which is one of my favorite collabs of the entire year, and he definitely did his thing on the CL Response. Kind of similar in a number of different ways to the P6000 or the mesh 90s runner trend we're still in the midst of here. Got that chunky 90s runner shoe vibe about it. Obviously you've got the mesh underlay and you've got these purple or Concord touches that just set the shoe off and provide a little bit of contrast. Really do like the chocolate brown liner and just feel like it's a dope shoe for the fall and autumn season. They also come with a dust bag as well, and I got these from Seven Store. It was something like £160 retail, and I got them for right around £105 I think is what I paid for these. Okay, what's next? We've got some Salomons. Okay, I got another pair of the XT4 OGs in this really bright, vibrant, exciting red colorway. I'm a huge fan of the XT4 OG. It's actually one of my most worn sneakers of this entire year. I have a white colorway that is now looking more like brown. But when I saw these come up in the sales, I figured I have to get another pair of these to break out further down the line when my current pair is on its last legs. And this particular colorway, although it's not my thing. I'm not really into bright red trainers like that. It's not like it's 2014 again. But given the price reduction, these were 165 brand new, but they went down to £72, which is like 80 bucks or something. And so these will come in super handy down the line when I need to replace my current pair, or look, if I'm just looking to break out something that's loud and exciting. Boom, there we go. Also got these. These are some Timberlands. Also covered these in a previous video as well, so I'll just spare you the major details and let you know that I got these boots here for the winter time here in London for £160, down from £200. And the reason that I got these is because the winter in London is pretty notorious. It's always raining and or sleeting down or snowing. And so what attracted me to this particular pair is the entire bottom of the shoe is rubberized, not unlike a Wellington boot. And so I figured these would be great for not just rocking casually, but even going for dog walks in the woods when I'm not rocking the wellies. I also got another gray pair as well, which were even more heavily reduced, down to £100 from £200. And so yeah, we got some Tims in the collection as well now. Okay, next up we have another pair of Nikes here. Yeah, I went ahead and got me some Vomero 5s. I've been thinking about getting a pair of Vomeros the entire year. This is of course Nike's answer or response rather, to the New Balances and Asics. The same formula, it's the mesh based runner. And given the prices around £150, I just haven't really been attracted to them because of how expensive they are. But when they hit the sales, I thought I would grab me a pair. And so these were reduced from £145 down to 100. And so I scooped up a pair. I haven't tried them on yet, but they look pretty cool. And from what I've heard, they are really comfortable. And so I will probably break these out down the line because of the colorway, maybe in the summertime. Okay, next up, we have a pretty cool pair of basketball shoes. I know most of the shoes I've showed so far have been running shoes, but I did get some basketball shoes. These are a collab, and these are the Nike Air Penny 2 Stussy collab. Do you guys remember when the Stussy collab dropped earlier in the year? These were kind of like hot. Actually, not so much the shoes. The shoes weren't really that hot, but sweatpants and the sweat top, they were quite popular. These, not so much. And I got these from the Nike website, 25% off. They were something like 180 or 190 quid. I got them for 135 pounds, which for an Air Penny 2 Stussy collab in a very wearable colorway is an absolute steal in my opinion. I'm a big fan of the green. They also had the triple black available, and then there was a cream colored pair that was even more heavily reduced, but I thought this pair spoke to me the most because I love the green. And I think the shoe is cool, man. I don't have any pennies in my collection, and so these for 135 pounds was an absolute no-brainer. Rightio, last up for today, the haul, I have a pair of the Nike Air Max 97 Golden Bullets, man. One of the most classic Air Max colorways of all time. And these I got for a crazy price because on the Sneakers and Stuff website, they had this promotion running where if you bought 2 sales items, you got a further 25% off. And so these originally started out at £160. They were reduced by 50% down to something like £80. And then I got another 25% off, which means these ended up being somewhere around 65 quid, which is crazy because these, in my opinion, are one of the coolest retros of the entire year. I mean, there's 2 colorways that stick out when you're talking about the Air Max 97, the Silver Bullets and the Golden Bullets. I've had some 97s over the years, but don't currently have any in the collection. And so to get these in the collection at a price of 65 quid was an absolute non-starter in terms of considerations. And there we go. Those are my sneaker pickups from this year's Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. Were it not for the price reductions, I wouldn't have picked these shoes up. I've been thinking about scooping some of them up before, but because of the prices, didn't do it. And I'm really stoked to be able to add a little bit of extra variety into the collection. I've also got some pairs that I'll be looking forward to breaking out further down the line. And let this be a lesson to you youngsters out there. You don't need to go out there and just grab a whole bunch of hype sneakers on the resale market in order to build a really cool, really diverse, really wearable sneaker collection. Let me know what you guys thought of the pickups down below in the comments. Feel free to let me know if you guys came across any awesome steals as well during the period. And do me a favor and like the video before you bounce, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care for now, and peace.